Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to Tuning In. This, as you know, for a communication professional, this is the seminar about video and online video. And my name is Lisa Worley. I'm from the University of Miami Miller School of Medicine. And my background is television news, so I'm a big proponent of video. I come in with a bias, so this is perfect for me. Our guests today are Brooke Tyson-Hines from Tufts Medical Center and Dan Dunlop from Jennings, a marketing healthcare firm. And the two of them are great experts at this. They've worked together for 7 years. They have a lot of expertise in this field and have a very interactive presentation here for us. So as they'll introduce you, go ahead and ask questions. There's nothing out of bounds or anything. So this will be very interactive and fun. So take it away.
So for most of you, it's obvious because you're in this room right now, right? I mean, video is important, and I've been really impressed at this conference how many videos have been used through different presentations. And did you guys? How many of you were at the ZDoggMD presentation? Was that phenomenal? And he's somebody who's definitely come to terms with video and said, "This is a tool for me." And I've got one of his videos in this presentation, which is very fun. But really, video lets us connect with people on a human level. You know, it's more powerful in many ways than a press release or an article or anything else we can do. It's a great storytelling medium. And whether you're using it to introduce a physician, to talk about new research, to talk about technology, it is a wonderful, wonderful tool. And it provides great value. And value is one of the things I think we have to think about as we enter this new age of digital communication, because, you know, for years, and let's be honest, we have spewed content at consumers. Whether it's health information or information about our own institutions or information about a specific procedure or a service line, we've just spewed content at them. And there's been very little value in healthcare communication for the end user. And what happens when there's no value? You don't engage the information. So where does value come from? All of these things. Whether it entertains you, like the ZDogg videos, I mean, they are terrific. Whether it's educational, and sometimes they can be both. I mean, that's the best of both worlds. Whether it's emotional, and we all want to have these emotional connections. We want to have things that we can relate to within communication. So if there's a video of a physician that I can engage with online, I can relate to that person as a human being, that's powerful for me. And it's a lot better than just a bio or their bullet points from their CV online. Information, you know, consumers are hungry for health information. Video is a great way to deliver that, and Brooke's done that a great deal at Tufts, and she'll share that with you. A sense of community and belonging through video, absolutely. I mean, I think community, even for academic medical centers, is one of the most underrated terms. When we're marketing to consumers, really what we need to do is think about this sense of community, making them feel like they're being heard, that it's a two-way conversation, that it's not just us spewing stuff at them. We're interested in what they have to offer. And isn't there great value in us listening to them? I mean, that's the value of social media. What great listening platforms. But again, we use those so often to push content at consumers rather than listen to them. And then inspiration. Video can be very inspirational, as you all have seen. And often the really viral videos, and we're going to share a couple with you today, are very inspirational when you watch them. So think about it when you're producing a video, or any content for that matter, that's going to go online and be shared with consumers. What is the value to that end user? And today, it's more important than ever. I mean, value was always important. We just didn't do it, frankly. But today, with the broadcast era really coming to an end, consumers have a choice. And I bet you see this in your lives, just like I see it in mine. My wife, my daughter, who's 16 next week, and I will be sitting in the living room. We'll each have a laptop out. And my daughter and I both have cell phones going too. And we've got the TV on. So how many devices is that? At least 6 or 7 devices going at one time. We can decide through our screens, you know, what we watch, when we watch it, and on what screen we watch it. I mean, my daughter never watches television on a TV screen. Everything she watches is on her laptop. It's just amazing to me. The world has fundamentally changed, and because of that, it makes it all the more important that any communication we put out there, if it's going to get the attention of these people in this hyper-fragmented world, it has to be solid stuff. It has to offer that value to the end user. So it's all about creating these value-laden online communities. And that could be your website, it could be a microsite, it could be your Facebook page, whatever it happens to be, making sure there's value within that content.